one time, Bernie just did it, but something you all, I'm sorry, I don't speak Deutsch, is that okay? I should speak that shit. Well, you know, now we changed our thing. Now it's yes, we can. Okay? So if we can get President Obama, I can learn German finally. I should, shouldn't I? Okay, Shopsy? I'm not gay, don't worry. I'm just kissing you for now. I ain't gay, baby. I'm 100% all beef. Anyway, Bernie did it already, but it's been a dream of mine to do two things. One was to play with James Brown, and I did that. That was fun. Great. The next was to play with these monsters. So, she's gonna get mad at me for doing this. She's all comfortable back there. Would you please, darling? Please. Please. Kommen Sie hier, meine Mausi, Schatzi, Mutzi, Putzi. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest drummers on the planet. Worrell. People say, great female drummer, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't say female drummer, male drummer, because we're all the same. She's just a great drummer. I want some noise for Cindy Blackman. Super, huh? The Guitarrist extraordinaire. He's the Ayatollah of rock and roll. I'm happy I'm not a guitar because I'd be beat up the way he plays. You've seen George Clinton? How many of y'all know George Clinton? P-Funk. How many? You gonna know tonight. You gonna know tonight. He has been with him for 35 years or so, and he's the band leader. And I heard some of the funkiest shit I have ever heard. You know, he's in. I said, who is that? I saw a man with hair like mine, and dreadlocks looking crazy. Fruit. Ladies and gentlemen, I want some big noise, because if you don't know him yet, you will. For Blackbyrd, McKnight. You understand, he's the Terminator. You notice he doesn't say much, he goes, play, stop, I try to right here, play. So ladies and gentlemen, today he's the Arnold Schwarzenegger of rock. I'll be back. The keyboard player. Now y'all don't know this shit. You want to learn something tonight? All those songs, those hip-hop guys, you know, I'm a gangster, now them guys ain't no gangsters. They live in high-class houses, bullshit. That's for MTV. So, on my TV I use the same button that all of you have on your TV. It's called the off button. It's bullshit music. The man who puts that music under there, they stole a lot of his music from the hip-hop. And he invented so many things, like some of the things like Flashlight, you ever heard that? Yeah! That's what it goes. Right? He invented that. The Zebedee. And we played together in the Pretenders in I'm not that old. I want some big noise in here because he is a real innovator, a creative person. Man, the cat's a genius on the keyboard. Sometimes I get lost on playing up here. I'm trying to find where he is. And he's gone. He's like Segovia or some shit. Ladies and gentlemen, the bartography keyboard player. And what's the noise in the Colos-Saal? Ladies and gentlemen, Bernie Worrell. My name is Jägermeister. Where the fuck is it? Ladies and gentlemen.
I met this gentleman, this rock monster, jazz monster, funk monster, master monster. I ain't talking about M&M candy, but he can be candy to you ladies. He's sweet. Okay. Not sweet the way you... Wait, don't go there. Don't go there, ladies. Anyway,